Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we made it here to the Pirate's Grotto, and in this episode, we're gonna keep going through. There's a bill blaster at the end of this corridor. Someone really wants to keep us out. You know what? Who cares? Can't stop us, suckers! Let's get going, Mario! Yeah, that sounds about right. There's a bill blaster and it'll blast bills, which works out for us because we need to tattle the bills. They're not actually as tough as they look, believe it or not. They have a lot of defense, but they have low HP. So, all in all, it doesn't end up mattering all that much. That's a bullet bill. It attacks after being shot from a bill blaster. Max HP is 2, attack is 4, and defense is 1. Take care of it quickly or it'll totally wail into you, mosh pit style. Use those action commands and take it out. Yeah, not that difficult. At some point, once we get past this room, I might take off Power Plus just so I can have a chance of showing off Head Rattle without killing everything. Also, you can use Vivian to get through the rest of this room without fighting the bills. Just because, they're annoying. There is a trick you can do with this. I'm not entirely sure how to do it, but you can grind infinite star power or something or other. I'll have to look into that more. Maybe I'll look that up between episodes. But just keep in mind that bullet bills and bullet bill blasters are really important if you ever feel like getting to level 99 for whatever reason. Honestly, that's such a feat that even I'm considering not doing it. We have found an enemy with high defense. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure these guys are immune to statuses. Would make sense, not like they have a brain to be confused. That's a bill blaster. It's the cannon that shoots bullet bills. Max HP is 5, defense is 2. Max HP is 5, defense is 2. It doesn't attack directly, but shoots bullet bills at you. I know that bullet bills are annoying, but take out the bill blaster first, trust me. Ugh, how many of those things will it shoot at us? You're so annoying! Yeah, I consider these guys kind of like a mini-boss. Whoever decided to give them less than 7 HP was wrong. Just take them out with an earth tremor. You never need to let them shoot a single bill. They'll typically shoot out 1 bullet bill. If you get 1 bill blaster on its own, it might shoot out 2. They can shoot them out either in the air, so they're immune to hammer attacks, or on the ground, so they are not. We'll be seeing some more of that later, don't worry. If not in here, then later down the road. Well, that was taken care of swiftly. We're inside Pirate's Grotto. Pirates must have built the bridges and sluice gate here. There's also a waterfall flowing from above. Careful not to lose your footing. Yeah, imagine in real life, this would probably be pretty scary. Look at that, making you use partners from previous chapters. Gotta love it. Alright, do I have a Power Plus on that I can take off? Yes, I do. Let's do that. Am I wearing another one by any chance? No. Here's something I've been talking about for a while. If you run into an enemy while on Yoshi, Yoshi will go in first, and you have to jump over him. Alright, Head Rattle. Didn't work. Kinda didn't think it would. Alright. Well, I can't do it again because he'll die. I will try it one more time and oh god, the poison mushrooms. Yeah, we'll be alright even if we get it. We are about to level up. Alright. Head Rattle. There we go. He is confused. Which, oh well, might as well show this at some point. There goes the audience. We're not in any danger here. This guy's not actually going to attack us, although I wonder what confusion is actually going to mean for this guy, because he doesn't have a direct attack. He might blow up early. I don't know. Let's find out. Usually confusion means that, it looks like he's just doing nothing. Usually confusion means that enemies can attack themselves or the other enemies on the field. Oh, we're getting help. It's not an item we need, but, some coins in the bank, I suppose. I suspect this guy is just going to be doing nothing. Oh, he actually did get his attack off. That's right, it's not a guaranteed chance. They can get their attack off anyway. I want to say it's like a 50-50 shot. Well, let's just Earth Tremor it. If we weren't so low on HP, I would just let him blow up, but I don't know how much damage that's going to do at this point. There will be more fun times to show off Confusion, but it's not going to be with this badge. I'm taking it off and never putting it back on. It's getting sold the second we need the cash. Alright, goodbye. One more battle and then we'll level up. Get our audience back. Alright, so let's see here. We do not need Head Rattle anymore. Let's keep Ice Power on. I'm going to put that attack plus back on. 1 BP is not really enough to do much of anything, so I guess I'll put Chill Out on. There's no reason not to. What else do you got for us, Pirates Grotto? Ooh, fire. That means we want Bobbery. Jumping with Ice Power. Remember, our attack is being boosted, so we've got, I think, 2 base damage from the upgraded shoes, plus 1 from the Power Plus, plus 1 from the Ice Power. That means we can take these guys out in 1 turn. Not bad. And a single Power Plus is very easy to get by this point in the game. We didn't have to fight that hard to get it. Ooh, Bulky Bob-Ombs in the audience. That's actually really bad. Bulky Bob-Ombs take up 2 seats. Excuse me. Alright, so let's upgrade our BP, because that's what we do, we upgrade our BP. Although I don't know if I have anything I really want to spend it on right now. I guess I could always throw a Double Dip on. Let's see, what do we have? Double Dip. Heartflower, Flower Find, don't really... Oh, we haven't shown Tornado Jump off yet. It sucks, but I'll show it. And if we're going to do that, I actually want to put Timing Tutor on, because I don't know the timing for that move. Alright, and also we're going to take Bobbery out, because he's not going to be very good with the enemies coming up. It's totally weird to walk around down here. I mean, pirates lived here. The Scourge of the Seas. I wonder where their souls are wandering now. It's kind of adventurous if you think about it. Alright, let's get out Coops. I think there's like a hidden... Is there no... Is there no hidden lock? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get another... How many of these do we have now? We have 9. Not bad, not bad. I believe we've tattled these guys already. I think it's the Spike Tops that we haven't. Get over here. Come on. So we tattled these guys a long time ago. I'm just gonna normal jump here. And we are going to take that. Come on out, Ms. Mouse. Ooh, somebody's gonna give us an Ice Storm. Thank you. How many items do we even have right now? Oh, I don't think we're full. But I will never say no to a free Power Punch, so let's take it. Also, I noticed with Timing Tutor I actually missed an action command there. Or a stylish command. Lucky! There it goes. We'll be seeing that plenty more times. If I wanted to, I could do the infinite healing trick that I talked about down at the bottom of the well, but I don't particularly care to do that. So instead, let's do a Tornado Jump. Execute superbly to damage all mid-air enemies. Just take my word for it that it gets... you know, we can wait for a formation of all mid-air and of all air enemies. Buzzies are pretty trivial at this point. Just get Goombella and Mario to attack each turn, and they will flip. Then again, if you have 3 or more of them in a formation, they will flip back over immediately, so you can't avoid all damage that way. Also, keep in mind right now that we have 1 Power Plus and 2 Power Plus Ps, so Goombella is actually the stronger of the 2 of us right now. That's not always going to be the case, and she's still not as versatile as Mario. But do keep in mind who's doing more damage, you or your partner. It's a good strategic thing to consider, especially if you're not supremely overleveled like I am right now. Here's another point where if you haven't figured out that you can throw Bobbery up ledges and you solve that puzzle purely by chance, you have to do it here. I have a very, very distinct memory of trying to solve that skull puzzle, messing around with it for a while. Turn back. And then, oh, sorry, there's dialogue here. I'll read it later. Go no further, or you will never leave. Yeah, like I was saying, I was trying to solve that puzzle, and then, like, we had to leave, or my family went out somewhere. I think we might have been going to see a show or something. Well, now that we've got Bobbery, I will show something off with these guys. We've already shown it with the Thunder Rage, but these guys can be set off early, using a Thunder Rage, Vivian, or Bobbery. Since we can afford to mess around, I'll show it with Vivian as well. That's 2, 4, 6. I believe that damage is piercing. I don't know if it can be guarded against. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So, let's see what this room has to offer. We're inside Pirate's Grotto. Pirates must have built... Oh, that's right. This is the same room from before. I think we've got another Bob-omb coming up, so let's show off setting it off with Vivian. Oh, I guess I was wrong. We'll do that later, because we can afford to mess around with these guys a little bit. We're not going to die in here. This is a storage area. Looks like the pirates left tons of stuff here. The switch in front of the lifts, the switch in front there lifts and lowers cargo. Maybe Bobbery could alter the timing of when the switch gets activated. He could. I could also just use Coops. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually thought to use Bobbery here. I've always just done it this way. Alright. Maybe I'll try it with Bobbery next time. There's a key. This is the obvious thing. But you are going to need to go back up there, at least if you want to get everything in this room. Yeah, let's try this with Bobbery. Isn't he just going to walk over it? I wonder if you could get him to, like, walk in front of it? Yeah, that is not the easy way to do that puzzle. Let's just do it with Coops like I know how. Alright, because if you notice, there was another piece of cargo that lowered. Remember, she said it raises and lowers cargo. And if you come over here, there is a Shine Sprite. They are throwing them at us now. We are expected to have the Ultra Stone at this point. And I guess they just want you to have options. Just go crazy, have some fun. And of course there's a star piece in here, because why not? We have the key. We gotta go back a couple screens to use it. But see, this is an example of a backtrack that I don't particularly mind. It's like one screen. There's no more enemies. This is what backtracking should be. Not a bother. Just, you know, a little bit of a necessary evil. That's not even that evil because it's so short you don't even notice it. Key goes here, and I'm pretty sure in here we're actually going to get to tattle a new enemy. You know, as long as I am good about it. Oh, maybe not. I might be thinking of Chapter 6. Alright. Oh, excuse me. You know what? I can't be bothered here. Let's just Earth Tremor. Take them all out. As much as I love Earth Tremor, sometimes I do wonder if the game would have been better off without it. Then again, who am I kidding? I like to be broken. And I suppose the action command does require a good amount of timing. I don't need that slow shroom enough to want to take it. You can get them very easily. I've already got one in storage. You don't need them for all that much. So, let's see. Do I even bother fighting these guys? You know, I don't... Oh, there's something in here, though. Yeah. I don't think I bother fighting these guys. We don't need the experience. We've seen them. Here's another place where you can use Vivian. I actually don't think that's the intended method this time, because it's set up so perfectly for you to just use tube mode. Oh, I didn't tattle that room. Hello? There we go. Watch out for those spikes. Yeah, the thing about spikes is they really hurt. Forget using an alley's power here. Trust yourself and let's roll. You know what I mean. Ah, so they don't want you to use Vivian or Yoshi. Fair enough. Hidden block. This stumped me as a kid. I actually used to come back here when I had a different power-up, but you don't need to. Alright, here's another room that inputs tend to get eaten on those barrels. Jumping around on barrels and sinking shit fragments. This is pretty gnarly. So let's take it easy and not get too careless, okay? They even knew that this sucks. It's not even so much a timing issue, it's that sometimes the jump button just doesn't feel like working. Ugh, I should have jumped on that guy. All these power punches, and I can't have them. What do I want to do here? Let's just power shell and see where we're at. A multi-bounce can probably take him out. Yeah. I'm trying to think about my badge set. Oh, I don't have multi-bounce right now! I was just gonna say, are my badges set up the way I need them to be? They are not. I need to put multi-bounce back on. I gotta make something fit so I can put it back on. Alright, is there anything? I felt like I was missing a badge, and multi-bounce wasn't it. I had it in my head for a brief second. I guess... Ooh, power punch. Oh, item hog. I don't think I have item hog on right now. Not that I particularly need it. Let's see. Ah, oops. And I can't, and I can't quake hammer because they're not touching the ground. Ugh, whatever. We'll take some damage here. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I need to put multi-bounce back on, and I guess I might as well put... Do I need item hog? I'm kind of at the point of the game where I don't need to just be overflowing with items anymore. Just about to do another power shell. No need. I haven't been using Bobbery much. I said I would. I guess they knew that, especially to a little kid, he is the most, like, raw power that you've got right now, so they made the Buzzies immune to him. Okay. Let's fix this. If I have to take some small things off, I can. Alright, so Tornado Jump is keeping me from putting... Well, Tornado Jump and Timing Tutor. Oh no, multi-bounce? We can do multi-bounce. Alright, once I take off Timing Tutor and Tornado Jump, I can put Item Hog back on. That seems good. I just gotta remember to actually use that thing. That would actually be a reason to fight those Buzzies in that other room. I think I'll do that. I think there's more Bill Blasters in here. We're inside Pirate's Grotto. This is a long corridor. There's a Bill Blaster at the end of this corridor, too. They don't want us here. Maybe we're getting closer to the treasure, eh? Just like before, you can use Vivian to avoid all these battles. Not like before, you can see that there's actually more of them. Also, I can't remember if Goombella said it in her tattle, but these guys are immune to fire and explosions. Just like the Buzzies. Yeah, we've got enough for Earth Tremors for both of these guys. Even though the Earth Tremor animation is long, because these guys spawn more enemies, it's just not worth it. I think it actually takes less time to deal with them this way. Just less annoying that way. And if you do let them get some bullet bills onto the field, Earth Tremor is a good way to clear them off. Getting good at talking while I'm doing that. Now that the enemies are normal-sized and not bulky bob-bombs, we are back to a healthy 3-digit number of audience members. I think leveling up helped, but it's not like the poison mushroom will keep the audience away forever. There are very inopportune times for that, though. I once got a poison shroom in... Let's just call it the final battle. It wasn't good. I think I actually reset the game. Which I shouldn't have. I should have pushed through, but I was young. I was a small child. I did not know better, and I was also even more afraid of failure than I am now. It wasn't until I played Pikmin 2 later in life that I started getting cured of that a little bit. But that is perhaps a story for another day. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. I kind of like the Bill Blasters. They're a creative way to throw something into this place that is, like, pirate artillery. They're not sentient, they're not alive, at least as far as anybody knows. They're just cannons that the pirates put here because they don't want us going into their grotto. I don't know, it's something about it, I just like it. We're inside Pirate's Grotto. There's a sunken ship here. Something good inside? Because that's how it always is in video games, right? Ah, the fourth wall break. Alright, I said I'd show off Vivian setting these guys off, and so I shall. I don't remember if her standard attack sets them off or not. If it doesn't, the burn certainly will. Fiery Jinx also definitely will, but let's just see if this works. That was a flame symbol. Alright, so not yet. Let's see if that attack is piercing. There they go. And this guy will take burn damage and get set off. Yep, even though he died, and that is piercing. Because it hit us through the defense. I am trying to guard. It is possible that I'm just missing the timing, but hasn't happened yet. That can be faster than just taking him out, but you do gotta keep in mind the damage you take from it. Well, no way to go but down. No way back up at this point, too, so we better get something in here that'll let us go back up. Aha! A power-up chest! We're inside one of the abandoned ships. There's a black chest here. Now that I mention it, why do we keep running into these black chests? Weird. I forget. Can you tattle it? No. There's also a badge back here. You got P down, D up. Drop the damage Mario deals and receives by 1. A strategic badge. I can think of uses for it potentially. I don't like it. I'll show it off to show it off, and then I'm never going to use it. York! Oh, sweet, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come. I'd given up. What's that? Spare you the prologue and just curse you already. Mario knows the deal now. Now, how did you know I was going to do that? No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a bit? I've been locked here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? I'm already the 4th cursing chest you've met? Are you serious? So, you're saying you know exactly how this is all going to turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? He just nods. Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh, all I wanted was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Is that so much to ask? No. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Just open it already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen It All already? Some ghost here has it. So just beat him, get it, and we'll get this farce over with. Come on now, I'm waiting. This is my favorite chest. I think this is probably lots of people's favorite chests. Well, we know what to do with embers. Good old multi-bounce power shell should take care of it. One thing to keep in mind down here is because we're super overleveled, we're not leveling up like we're probably meant to be, which means we're not refilling our FP. So, just something to think about. I have enough FP that I'm not really worried, but, yeah. Pros and cons of being disgustingly overleveled. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. You got the key. Party time. Now let me out already. Man, all this time waiting just to get a jaded little creep like you. I love this guy. Alright, come on out. Alright, here we go, since you're just itching to get this over with. Whee! Fools! Mario even did him the favor of looking surprised. You dopes fell right into my absolutely brilliant trap, and now you will suffer. Oh yeah, I am so evil. Bathe in the foul awful. Wait, what was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever for your appalling stupidity. You will rue the day you open this chest of doom. Now, you wretched guy, be cursed. Whee! Now you're cursed but good. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Wait, that's maybe too much. Are you alright? That didn't really hurt, did it? Whee! Good, squirm and suffer like socially awkward worms. From now on, in certain places, if you press Y, you'll turn into a paper boat. Isn't that just gruesome? Well, yeah, it's maybe the least useful these have ever been. Just try it out so I can see the depth of your humiliation. Feel the terror of your fate. When you stand on one of these boat panels, the panel will feel your curse and glow. Yes, stand here, slime, feel the pain, and press Y. Become a paper boat. Whee! Oh yes, such suffering. Do you feel the horror? Now you're a piddly little boat. Whee! You float on the water. People will laugh at you. You will be spit upon. But it only works in certain places, so don't worry. It's not too bad. There we go. We retain the colors of the clothes that we're wearing. They accounted for those badges. When you want to return to normal, approach the panel and press Y. Now try it, worm. Yes, your pain is like a tasty banquet to me. Now, do you understand your doom? Yeah, I get it. Then off with you, you jaded, cursed boat guy! Oh, and hey, listen. Thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better. You think that guy in the chest is actually on our side? All of the partners will say some variety of that line. So yeah, it's implied that maybe they really are just trying to help us. Maybe that theory will be confirmed or denied later. Anyway, we've got... Oh, you can also press B instead of Y to get out of the boat form. We've got another power, pretty much exactly the same as the paper airplane. It lets you travel to places that the game didn't want you to travel before. I'm not a big fan of power-ups like this that are only used basically in places where the game arbitrarily decided that you're not allowed to go here yet. It's not like paper mode where, yeah, there are obstacles like that, but you also use that all the time. And tube mode even has a benefit. It lets you move faster. And I feel like it's just utilized more than paper boat and paper plane. But maybe that's just me. It is a cool animation, I will give it that. So now we go back and find a place where we can use our new power. There won't be one too far away. Oh, that's right. There's another shine sprite over here. Does that give us enough to... It does! We're at 12 now. My goodness. We're going to go on a spree when we get back. Alright, what did I want to do here? I want to show off Tornado Jump, and then I want to show off D down, P up. Or P down, whatever. The one that lowers your defense. Alright, multiple foot. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Tornado Jump. I don't remember exactly how this goes, so I'm gonna focus here for a minute. Oh! Well, that wasn't it. Let's try that again. We've still got mid-air foes, so it's okay. As long as I attack the Buzzy in the middle, it should still work. As you land on a foe, press A. Right. Oh, yeah, well, you roll back. In fact, I'll even do that again, because the action command is really funny. But as you saw, it only did 2 damage to the other ones. It is a fixed 2 damage. Power pluses do not affect it. Upgrades do not affect it. It sucks. You've got other ways of dealing damage to everybody in the air at this point. I do want to get that stylish command, though. Alright, let's try it one more time. Oh! I got muscle memoried. I tried to do a normal jump. Alright. Normally I wouldn't let battles drag on this long. If it drags on for too much longer, maybe I'll do a cut, but I don't think I need to do that. Ugh, I missed the command again. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to sit here and try it right now. I'll throw it into a bonus episode. Maybe the same bonus episode with Wacka. Poor Wacka. Well, let's see here. Yeah, let's just do this. We can get Goombella out next turn, take these guys out. Good, I'm glad I blocked that. I was gonna say, after all that, if poor Koops got knocked over, I would have felt bad. Goombella, what is that? That's Bone. Get it out of here. Bye-bye. If I haven't mentioned it already, the Bone is something unique that only Dry Bones can throw. Boy, I am just missing commands today. It is getting pretty late. Oh, thank goodness he did it to me. Not that that's really going to matter for this battle, but... Oh, and he made the boos leave! But yeah, having a boo do that during, you know, specific battles can either be really good or really bad, depending on who they do it to. Okay. Oh, let's get Tornado Jump off. And let's get this one on. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna have to let something attack us. There's only one! Alright. We're gonna have to wait another turn. Let's get attacked. Alright, our defense is up by 1. But our attack is down by 1. Which, frankly, stinks. I do not like it. Chugga Conroy's been showing off a lot of badges in his Let's Play, and he made really good use of this badge, and I'm not sure if he just thinks more tactically than me, or if it is actually better in the original Paper Mario, but I don't like it in this game. Can we do anything for 2 FP? Oh, right, we're gonna take Timing Tutor off. And let's put Item Hog back on. Just because, why not? Oh, we didn't tattle that room. I said I'd do it. I said I would, and so I will. We're inside Pirate's Grotto. You can probably tell, but this room looks empty. That's it? Alright, well anyway, that's the end of the episode. Bleh. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where we should finish the Pirate's Grotto and fight the final boss. Well, by final I mean final in the dungeon. Bye-bye!